Hello, my name is Melinda Gully, a member of the Texas Association of Mediators. One of the purposes of our association is to educate the public about mediation. Mediation is a simply an old, common sense way of helping people in conflict work out their differences. In mediation, it is the responsibility of the mediator to help promote communication, settlement, or understanding. But a mediator does not make a decision. You and the other party determine the outcome. Using a mediator in a conflict is a great investment. It saves time, money, and positively impacts all kinds of relationships. Our project, through these video interviews, will inform you as to the variety of ways mediation can help whenever there is a dispute or a deeper need for understanding. Texas has a variety of skilled mediators waiting to assist you and poised to become the preferred method for resolving disputes. Thank you for watching our video series. Stuck in a dispute? You need to mediate this. Dave Hilton, a Texas mediator, is our interviewer.
Today we're talking with Pattie Porter about workplace mediation. Pattie, what are some of the benefits of using mediation to resolve ongoing disputes in a business or organization?
Well, thank you, Dave, for asking. One of the primary benefits to you as an employee is having a voice to be heard and understood regarding your concerns. For leaders, it's an opportunity for you to practice and demonstrate constructive problem solving, whether it be an employee or with your whole team. And for organizations, addressing conflict early and directly reduces the potential costs for grievances, investigations of equal employment opportunity complaints, and litigation that results from unresolved and prolonged disputes. It also benefits the business so that you can accomplish your mission successfully by rebuilding working relationships, opening and improving your communication, and creating an action plan to help the parties move in a neutral or positive direction.
Well, Pattie, how would you define or describe workplace mediation?
Well, simply, mediation in and of itself is defined as a voluntary and confidential structured process which uses a trained professional neutral, someone who doesn't take any sides. They assist you to communicate with the other person in your dispute. A mediator supports you and the other person so that you can make decisions in order to create your own working agreements. The intention is helping each of you find sustainable solutions to your situation without the need for attorneys. Workplace mediation simply means having these facilitated conversations, in order to unravel any ongoing dispute and hopefully reverse any damages in the working relationships. Now, mediations can involve as few as 2 and up to 6 in any workplace mediation. Most organizations will often hire outside mediators to come in, but it's not unusual for large organizations to internally train their employees to serve as impartial neutrals.
Well, Pattie, can you give us a few situations where mediation can be used in the workplace?
Well, absolutely. There's one of the major common ones we hear about in our organizations or even in the news is equal employment opportunity disputes, such as complaints of discrimination. This involves the legal rights of employees and sometimes will involve attorneys in the mediation. Usually EEO complaints involve someone who feels that they've been treated unfairly due to race, gender, or even their disability status. This could be like having post-traumatic stress disorder, maybe they have diabetes, even a workplace injury that places them on limited duty. These types of issues definitely bring disputes. Another very common workplace mediation is conduct issues. In other words, behavior expectations aren't being met. Someone's being too aggressive or abrasive, and so we focus these mediations on looking at and establishing behavior expectations and consequences to these types of things. And a lot of times it's really about understanding communication differences. Performance issues and people's perception of the manager's style of managing are common areas of dispute. Another one is organizational and leadership change, especially when there's a systemic change that really impacts employees' job functions, often will result in facilitated conversations and mediation. Essentially just about any topic that causes concern in the workplace can be mediated with the exception of sexual harassment, zero tolerance policies, and illegal activities.
Well, Pattie, thank you so much for sharing your expertise as a workplace mediator in Texas.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
For more information about other types of mediation used around the Lone Star State, please watch the other videos in this Texas Association of Mediators video series titled Stuck in a Dispute? You Need to Mediate This.